Around and Aaron Reitzel round out the top 10, but there is Larson. Straight and smooth, the first car onto the racetrack, and it proved to be a little bit of a benefit for him.
And the way the track's going, Chase, I think that...
Well, we are at Eldora Speedway. We're here watching. We are not racing this weekend. This is a trip for Ashley. Today is actually her birthday. We came last night, but it poured on us in the heat races, and we went back to the RV, and we watched some Miss Rachel to get Braden taken care of, and then we seen the races were back on, and I was like, hey, what do you think about going back over to the track after these B mains? And then I woke up a little bit later. So we started traveling yesterday like 3 o'clock in the morning, so we were just tired. But I just came over here. We got our seats set up. We're over there by that trash can, one of these trash cans, not this upper row, but the bottom row. And for their website saying that you can't set up until noon every day and you have to disassemble, I don't think that's true, but I guess if everybody works together and leaves all your stuff out, they won't mess with you. But as you see, everybody's on the infield. They are doing their maintenance out here in this heat. Weather's going to be a tricky one this weekend. I think the Florida guys are on the back stretch. I think they got a little bit shorter trailers, so they're forced to park back there. Yeah, there's Danny. You see that orange? See if I can focus. No, it's not wanting me to do it. It's not letting me focus. Maybe that camera is dirty. I don't know. He's right there. What a beautiful facility, though. This place is so awesome. So when Ashley said she wanted to go to Eldora for her birthday, how could I say no? I was like, man, all right. And this trip is paid for by the Tim Grubauer Sprint Car Showdown Victory. You know, I drive for Russ. It's all Grubauer Motorsports, but I drive for Russ. He came along after Dad passed and got the stuff going, and you know, he spends all his money for us to go racing. And then the one weekend that we actually make money racing, he said, this was too awesome, you worked too hard for this, have a good Christmas, because that was in December. But we had Christmas taken care of already, and we weren't just going to blow $4,000 on Christmas. You know, we already had it taken care of. We got grandmas that spoil the kids, like, we were fine. So we got talking a little bit later. I told Ashley we'd just plan a trip, and she was like, well, why don't we go to Eldora for my birthday this year? So that victory has paid for this weekend. So it's been pretty cool. We got the RV set up. She's back there taking a nap. Braden was napping when I left. And I came up here because I was like, we're not allowed into the track until noon to set up the chairs. And I'm gonna get there as soon as I can so that I can sit over here where in a better spot compared to where we were last night. And you know, all these chairs are already here. So I did find us a spot that we're gonna be able to sneak into. We don't need a ton of space. It's me, her, and Jacob, or me, her, and Braden. Jacob and another cousin are gonna come, but they can just squeeze in down there. We're gonna make some friends. So I'm gonna head back. I bought Ashley some tie-dye Kings Royal t-shirts. This is gonna be her birthday present, because I mean, all of this is her birthday present, but we didn't have a lot of room for things, so she don't know I'm here. She just knows I'm setting up the chairs. And tonight she's gonna get to have herself a toilet water and hopefully enjoy some awesome racing for some pretty good seats. So, man, Eldora is awesome. The house that Earl built, and Tony has kept it great. There's camping as far as you can see here. We're just out here in the middle of the field across from the racetrack. But there's like 8 or 9 campsites here. So we are in row 11. I'm in row 4 at the moment. And working my way back to our campsite. right, so engine heat's going on right now. They got all the push trucks on the track rolling it in. Got live music. Let's show you the surroundings. So, it's birthday girl. So it's all starting to pack in. There's all the cars doing motor heat right now. This place will be packed this week. Nice suites. I'd like to stay up there one day. Then we got our gang here. There's Ashley and little man eating his fruit. Yeah, look at him. He's eating that fruit. We're trying to keep him in the shade. He's got that fair skin like his mama. So we're here, and they'll be starting here soon. It should be a pretty quick show tonight. It's on Fox Sports 1, so they got a time limit that they got to hit. So I think it's real crucial to be on time.
Guys want to be on live national television racing for $100,000, and we've seen it through the years here at Eldora Speedway. 40 laps, anything can happen in 40 laps. We've watched guys drive from the trunk to win races here at Eldora, and last night guys were put to the test, and we saw them chase all night long, working through turns 1 and 2, really trying to iron things out, and I think it already looks a little bit better than it did yesterday.
You have to imagine that qualifying on the line, but set by David Gravel back in 2020 with a 12.599 second lap, and we are right here in Rossburg, Ohio, New Weston, Ohio. Who knows what town? Rossburg. You know, it's funny. Nobody really knows the exact town or whatever. But and the other thing is, that's weird about Eldora is I feel like every time I come here, I come a different way.
Oh, I lived a little rocky like that. And they work on it a lot, but it makes the racing exciting and certainly can throw a wrench into things at times.
There's your race leader, Garrett Williamson,
who probably may be happy to see that yellow flag as he was in thick lap traffic with Danny Dietrich right on his back bumper.
Garrett Williamson was 8th in his feature last night to set him up for this B main this evening.
Garrett tonight is 13th ever appearance at Eldora Speedway. His best finish was during the Double Down Duels, which is the prelim to this event.
We've got 24 high rollers, but only one is hitting the ultimate jackpot here tonight. It's time to double down. It's time to raise the stakes. And it is time to go all in with Kubota High Limit Racing. Stands packed. Let's go race number
3. Sweet upside down. Tyler Courtney upside down.
Bill.
Brad, gee, you mentioned
he went underneath
nail ahead, went right underneath him and was able to keep rolling.
Yeah, Brad's car was actually still fired even after that had happened. He was driving to the backstretch before it. goes out.
And the left front on the...
At least 6 figures to win. Kyle Larson on the restart back underway with just 5 laps as that minimum weight requirement, and the green light comes on, so that means that Kyle Larson has won the Joker's jackpot here tonight at Eldora Speedway, and he's now going to head to Whiskey Myers Victory Lane.
Everything's gonna be alright. They try to hold me down, but can't nothing last forever. I feel it.
Your winner tonight, Kyle Larson. He has done it again.
A good start to the year. The last month and a half has been kind of a struggle in all forms.
So get your 50-50 tickets out and ready. There is a lot of loose leaf paper ready to be grabbed. Just reach on in there. We dropped a few. We've had some spillage down here, and we're gonna reinsert these so everybody gets a chance. The color does not matter. Okay, go ahead on in there. We got a Tanner Holmes fan helping us out with the pull. All right, you mind handing that to me? Thank you very much. The winning ticket here tonight is ticket B3408971. Again.
What's up? Say hi. We're in the middle of watching Miss Rachel. Last night was the Joker's jackpot, and pretty good race with them having the format where they mixed everything up and did all points on Friday night. Made it a fast show for Saturday, which worked out great for Fox Sports 1. Track was real fast and the first couple of races, but it was wide enough to move around. And then at the beginning of the feature, there was a nasty wreck with Kofoid, Tyler Courtney, Bill Baylog. All the attention was on Courtney last night, which we're all glad he's fine. All the news came through this morning that he's awake and alert and moving all of his extremities, but that's kind of real where they're at. It was a nasty hit, and you seen the front of the halo on that thing. It was pretty dented, so pretty hard hit. Then I watched it from a different angle this morning and see where Baylog stopped, kind of like Peck did the other night. So it was pretty rough race for finishing wise. A lot of cars didn't finish the race. The 24 started, and I think 10 finished. Even Schuhart finished, Flip coming to the checkered flag. So it was pretty crazy. We came back, tried to go to sleep. All the fireworks are firing off in the camper, around the camper, not in it. We had this guy, he was ready to go to bed, so we went to bed, and rained a little bit overnight. Nice and cool this morning. We actually got the generator off, and we are just enjoying with the windows open. We do need to go get some more fuel here in a little bit. Tonight my cousins will be coming out to enjoy the races with us, and we'll go from there. We're excited. Braden's having the time of his life. We got him a new race car, a chickie, and a ball yesterday, so he's living the best life. So outside of that, just another day. We're gonna let all this weather pass. We've already cooked our breakfast. Yesterday we went and ate breakfast, and we had some track food, no, we made burgers for lunch for the Dano's burgers. They were delicious. And
And now we're gonna go get some fuel here in a little bit to get us past today, because all we got is probably 4 gallons in the 4 gallons in the generator, and he's flipping Miss Rachel on her side, and they're getting upset that she's flipping on her side. He's racing the race car on the screen. Lasowski's coming out of retirement.